Yo, what's going on, guys? CEO Idiot SPY here. Welcome back to another, obviously, Jets franchise. Now it is, because I fixed it. So, thankfully, this issue is now reset, and we are good for the rest of the video. So, obviously, you saw in the last few parts, there was a game that I was struggling with the Wi-Fi with. Just to say the least. In the last game, we could not get the Wi-Fi going. That's why there was 4 parts to the Jets Dolphins, but we did get it finally reset. And in this game so far, we've been absolutely killed by the Texans, but it's time, Zach Wilson leads us on a comeback, obviously, through that big pick 6. Michael Carter was injured in practice, I do believe. Therefore, he is not active today. So the backs are obviously Tevin Coleman, Josh Adams, and Ty Johnson. So Zach Wilson will be taking matters into his own hands a lot. Getting the carries as Ty Johnson checks back in. First and 10, Wilson will indeed role play action, and Wilson's going to fire, and he will find Larry Fitzgerald. The old man still has a little bit left, and Fitzgerald will fight down to the 24, 5 for 10, 92 yards and pick now. For Zach Wilson, Larry Fitzgerald showing New York he still has something left. Obviously, he's kind of been quiet throughout this year. It's more of the third wideout option, as Jameson Crowder now has stepped it up the past few weeks. 6 for 11 now for Zach Wilson, 101 with the pick. Josh Adams checks in. Wilson's going to give this one now. Josh Adams. Adams will fight forward. He picks up 5, so 1 for 5 now. Josh Adams. Caden Smith checking in for a 3 tight end set. Wilson now is going to flex Ty Johnson out wide in motion. Wilson's going to take the snap, and it is a direct pass. Wilson's going to fire. He will find Caden Smith, and Caden Smith into the end zone for the Jets. Touchdown. The former Giant, now Jet, is able to take this one in. His 9th catch goes for a touchdown, as Houston's lead will be cut now down 21-10. That is Caden Smith's first receiving touchdown of the season. Giants, Philly tied at 7 apiece. Derek Kaepernick, only 1 completion. You see on the bottom, Gostkowski boots this one. This is going to be non-returnable there. Just need a lot of improvement in the offseason. We know that. Interesting to see what they can get. On the 1st and 10 now, Deshaun Watson. Shotgun all alone, taking a snap. He's going to look, and he will find Philip Lindsay there on the catch, picking up 4. Philip Lindsay, obviously, the acquisition for Houston in the offseason. Rankins will bulldoze over him. That won't matter because Quinton Williams breaks free from this Houston O-line. Outside of Laramie Tunsil, this O-line really is not the best. Quinton Williams with his 6th sack of the season. Setting up a 3rd and 14. That's the 36th sack on the year for the Jets. Sean Watson is going to have all day to run. He's going to pick up 7 and slide just so he doesn't risk injury. That will force a punt at the 2-minute warning. So the Jets will have about a minute 55 to a minute 45 to work with probably after the punt's all said and done. And in fact, Martin's punt is up. Crowder will fair catch it at the 30, so a minute 54 to work with. Trayvon Wesco, Ty Johnson are the guys in and out of the backfield. They're going to hit Trayvon Wesco, obviously. A tight end turned fullback. Just probably want to keep him around for a good amount of bit, as he has been pretty solid for them. Is Tevin Coleman now checking back in. Wilson's going to look towards Coleman. That's going to be a short 2-yard pass, and running no huddle now. Wilson now on the run will fire. Crowder's going to drop that. That was broken up. That will bring up a 2nd and 10 now here for New York. That'll be a false start there on the Jets. Indeed, it is false start. So that'll move the Jets back with 1:21 remaining here in the second. 2nd and 15 now for New York. Wilson now looking over the middle. It's caught. What a throw there by Zach Wilson. Finding Tyler Kroft. Kroft trying to fight. He's down at the 2. If only Tyler Kroft was faster. But what a throw there by Zach Wilson to just completely thread the needle. Not the fastest tight end in the world is Kroft. He's able to get past Zach Cunningham. Not even that good. Just a beautiful throw by Zach Wilson to throw it right in between this tough window to Tyler Kroft. Surprised Kroft even caught that, to be honest. This is a give now. Ty Johnson. Johnson's going to power into the end zone. I believe that's Ty Johnson's first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Maryland product is back on board for the Jets. And in my head, I was just thinking that the Jets really need a tight end that can extend the field. You know, like how Evan Engram can with the Giants. Even though he does run a lot of drags, he can extend the field if, you know, he can also hold on to the ball. So that was the idea. I thought Zach Wilson does a beautiful ball to Tyler Kroft. Just able to get past the linebacker and the safety somehow. Now 41 seconds. Quentin Williams misses a sack there to Deshaun Watson. Watson's going to somehow get this one off. Is incomplete. Somehow did get it off. This will bring up 2nd and 10 now here for Houston. Will they try to push it forward? They are indeed, as Lawson bringing the pressure. Watson's going to be forced to throw this one away. Jets might have a shot here, another touchdown before the end of the half, or at least another field goal, or at least a field goal. Nah, another field goal technically does work. This will be a handoff. Now Lindsey, he's going nowhere. That's a big tackle off the edge by Bryce Hall. So the Jets will use a timeout at 28 seconds, 4th and 11. Jamison Crowder looking to return. He's not going to have time to fair catch it, so he's tackled right away there at the 32. Wasting a few more seconds off the clock, down with 20 seconds left. 1st and 10. Will they just try to move the ball down the field, or will they just take what they can get? Wilson's going to send it over top. That's going to be picked by Houston. No. McGovern misses the tackle. Becton misses. DeCastro get the initial hit. Morgan Moses bring him down with 9 seconds left at the 22. They tried to extend the field, but Desmond King makes the play on it. Not good there for the rookie Zach Wilson. Had a really good game last week. Has been really good for the past few weeks. This will be tackle made there with 2 seconds left, ball to 17. So Houston has a chance now for a field goal to make this one an official 1-touchdown game. It's up and it's good. 24-17, Houston leads over New York. Zach Wilson not playing the threats game, the best game. That's 3 turnovers alone on Zach Wilson's part. And I'm going to skip through. I want to get the run inside started a little bit and defend the short pass a little bit better too. As Gostkowski will lead us off to boot this one. Carolina and Sam Darnold's absolutely on a tear. However, Miami is tied with them. 21-21 apiece. Obviously, the Jets demolished Miami last week, 45-10, I believe. Watson shotgun with Lindsey to his right. Watson now already rolling to his right. He's going to take off himself. Hall almost got the hit on Watson. Watson's going to slide their ball down at the 39 technically. 1st and 10 now here for the Jets. Or for Houston. This is a give. Phillip Lindsay, he's going to run right into a brick wall. And C.J. Mosley, Quinton Williams on the second hit. C.J. Mosley though with the nice looking tackle there, bringing up 2nd and 10. Mosley has just been a beast so far for the Jets, as he has his entire career. Watson now is going to motion out Lindsey. Bryce Hall getting the coverage there. Rankins bulldozes over someone. Gets the hit on Watson as he tries to throw it incomplete. That's a big play there by Sheldon Rankins. I mean, this D-line has kind of been dominating all day outside of when they go up against Larry Tunsil. Quinton Williams now sleeping through again. Watson's going to throw. There is a flag down as soon as Watson threw, so he might have been across the line of scrimmage. So that's going to be most likely a penalty flag. Jets are going to accept it, which means 4th and 15. So Houston are having to punt farther than what they would have been. Martin set to boot. He's going to punt this one. Will Jameson Crowder get another return on it? Tiny bit. He's going to pick up 1 yard if lucky, 2 yards maybe. So that'll bring up now 24-17. Jets have a chance to tie the game. Ty Johnson checks in. Mark Deacon kind of said he wanted to get the running game started a little bit, so this will be a give now to Ty Johnson. He'll pick up 5. Actually picks up 6, bringing up 2nd and 4. Checking in now is Tevin Coleman. To 3rd down or receiving back. This will actually be a give now to Coleman. Coleman's going to pick a 1st down and 1 down after a good game at 8. Bring up 1st and 10 down at the 36. Ty Johnson now checking back in. Croft and Herndon, other tight ends in for a 2 tight end set. This will be a give now to Johnson. He's going nowhere. He loses 1 actually, 2. 9 carries, 31 yards, and a touchdown for the Maryland product. Obviously, he's been in the NFL now for 2 years. Fitzgerald gets him on a good route, and Larry Fitzgerald downfield. And Fitzgerald now down at the 33. Big play there for Larry Fitzgerald. You know who Larry Fitzgerald honestly reminds me of, at least this season? Victor Cruz's last year in the NFL. He was more just the few catches downfield guys. Wilson's going to overthrow Jameson Crowder there on a drag. That's kind of who Larry Fitzgerald reminds me of for right now. Zach Wilson now will give. This will be a handoff. Tevin Coleman. Coleman's going nowhere. Picks up 2. 5 carries, 30 yards for Tevin. This will bring up a 3rd and 8. Wilson now taking the snap. He's on the run. Wilson picks up the 1st down and more. Runs out of bounds after a gain of 10. 5 carries, 52 yards for Zach Wilson. Ty Johnson's going to check back in. Herndon and Croft are the tight ends in for a 2 tight end set, 1 on each side. Wilson's going to look and he'll find Christopher Herndon, who stiff arms forward. He's tackled though, but stiff arms Mills forward down. He's bringing up a 2nd and 1. This is Tevin Coleman now checking in. Wilson now on the run. He fires. Touchdown caught. Larry Fitzgerald, the old man, back at it again for at least 1 more before he retires. Obviously, it is only week 12 in a 18-week, 17-game season. So still a lot of time for Fitzgerald to up his touchdown record, but if not, this may be the last touchdown in Larry Fitzgerald's career. And it's to tie the game here in Houston. TJ Mosley with a big play there, knocking down the ball, bringing up 2nd and 10 here. The Jets, this will be hand up. Phillip Lindsay getting a big play. Lesson Austin turning around and making the tackle there at the 36. Sheldon Rankins is down holding his leg. That is not good. Potentially torn ACL, MCL, something. This will bring up now Fadakasi as the next man in. Luckily, Fadakasi is still very, very good talent. This is Watson will launch this one deep. It's caught. Jordan Ankins mossing LaMarcus Joyner. I mean, Ankins is a big body, so that's a beautiful chance. What a throw by Watson on the run. And still, what a catch there by Akins, completely mossing. Josh Bynes and Carl Lawson on the big tackle there, Phillip Lindsay. Sheldon Rankins has a torn labrum. I meant to keep on autofit, but currently run.